Hi, Diana.
Yes, Shashiraj. Sorry.
Anyone can share the questions on chat box.
Yeah, guys, welcome back once again. So, guys, the thing is this: you've already experienced the breakout room, and you have discussed these questions in your breakout room with your colleagues. So, I want you all people should share your favorite questions answer here, or anything else you want to add in our topic about the body language. You can add with us. Okay, anybody? And first of all, we need to take a picture. Please turn on your camera. I request you all people. We need to take a picture. So all guys, please turn on your camera. Everyone. Everybody.
Turn on the camera, you said?
Yeah, I said turn on the camera so that we can take a picture. We take picture.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Now the thing is this. Who wants to speak about the breakout room or about the topic or anything else? Here you can share with all the people. And if it is possible, please turn on your camera and speak. All right. Ms. Abraham, you want to say something?
5.
Question
number
number
5. We are not able to discuss because of it. Confused. We all confused.
How does eye contact differ from your native country to your new one? The thing is this, if we are living in India and when we start talking with someone who is in another country, okay, so that moment we don't know about that guy, we don't know about that person. What kind of knowledge he has, how he speaks, how he has expressions. Okay, we know nothing about that guy. Sometimes we don't feel confident that maybe I will be able to communicate with that guy or not, or he would be able to communicate with me or not. Would we be able to exchange our messages? So that moment, sometimes we feel nervous, sometimes we feel confident. So how you make eye contact with that guy, or you just you just stare that guy, or you just try to scare that guy. I'm sorry. Okay, so this kind of feelings, thoughts comes in our mind. Okay, sometimes you feel that, yeah, this, okay, let it come, I'll talk to him, right? So you feel you are more confident, you're more dominating, you get the nature of dominating that moment. But sometimes you feel so happy, so good to have such a person from another country. You feel so excitement that, yeah, I would talk with him a lot and I would try to learn something, right? And you just show yourself, you show your merciful nature, your pity, or your polite nature, your soft nature. You respect that guy. You make eye contact, or you divert sometimes. You also feel some shy. You also feel sometimes confident. You also request. You have also some request in front of that guy. So, what do you think about making eye contact with a person who is in another country? Yeah, Asita.
Actually, this question belongs that people who they have binationality, right? Or they are immigrant. Yeah.
Yeah, that can be said as an immigrant, or it can be said as the person who came from another country to visit, to travel, to watch, as a tourist,
As a
as a
tourist.
guest, as a guest.
As an immigrant, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That can be said as an immigrant. If that person does not belong to your country.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Anita, have you understood?
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to say something about the topic?
We didn't discuss the whole questions. There are only 6 questions we completed. And we did discuss 7, 8, 9, 10. Still, we are not.
Still they were left. Still they were left.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, fine. So now, anybody else want to say something? Yes, Diana, you were saying something.
No, sir, not now.
Okay. So do you want to share something?
Okay, wait. Okay, thank you, sir, for giving me a chance. I just want to say, whenever we are talking to someone, I think eye contact is very important to show that we have respectful from that guy or the one that we are talking to, something like that. But it's depend on the tribe, it's depend on the culture, or even it's depend on the nation, like yeah, abroad. But I think we agree that eye contact is very different, but this depend on how we express our eye contact. So this is the good thing for me, for us to know, like don't to make eye contact too long, something like that. So we have to know about the tribe whenever we are talking to, let's say, for example, the new one. So this is my opinion. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Diana. I want to tell you one thing when we are talking to someone. So while making eye contact, your approval is very much important. Approval means me, I'm just listening you, right? And I'm just approving everything. Okay, I'm accepting everything. I'm understanding everything. So I'm doing. And if I'm just watching it this way, there isn't any kind of approval. There isn't any kind of moments. I'm not nodding, right? So that means I'm not interested. I'm just average. I'm just listening you. That's it. I don't want to give any kind of opinion. What you're talking about. I'm just listening you. It might be my compulsion that I'm sitting in front of you, right? So your approval is very important, along with making eye contact. As people said that making eye contact with, and sometimes we need to divert it. Sometimes we need to change eye movements, right? Yeah, that's also very important. Changing the eye movements is also, you're just watching. Sometimes you also watch here and there like that for 1 second and that's it. Just do not make it long, like for 5-10 seconds, you just watch another thing and you're speaking to someone else. Okay, and your approval, that's very important. Take care about the approval. This pencil.
Yes, sir.
In between conversation, yeah, in between conversation means blinking also. Sometimes we need to blink our eyes, either in front. They can think different way. They can understand us different way. So we should make them a little bit easier to talk with us. It's also important, a part of eye contact.
You know, in our childhood, we used to play a game. Making eye contact, continuous staring someone. Right?
Yeah. I remember it. Yes, I remember it.
And who first blinked, then
the person who blinks,
yeah,
he's loser.
They will loser.
Yeah.
Like that.
So I enjoyed, not many times, like few times I enjoyed this kind of game. That was also
no, you know, when we are thinking to not blinking eyes, no, it means very tough.
And you know, another guy, the person who is smart, right? Suppose somebody is smart, he knows that, yeah, he can be the winner, right? So he start teasing facial expression, different kind of movements, by taking out the tongue, right? Some lips movement. So start making, so another person start laughing. So when he laughs, of course, definitely he blinks. Okay. So those were the moments of our childhood. Okay, now I'm going to talk to Pensilu. Hello, Pensilu. You raised your hand. Do you want to say something, Pensilu?
Hello.
Yeah.
Can I view my comments?
Sure.
I'm Pensilu from Sri Lanka. Yes, Can you hear me, please?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Okay. So, if I say about the today's topic regarding, because eye contact is a very interesting and very sometimes it is very interesting, sometimes very have a good risk also, risky one, because eye contacts majority of people we keep when we are speaking, we actually do that, we make eye contacts in various ways. But according to I answered 3 questions. Regarding 3 questions, I tried to give my comments. Regarding when we are keeping eye contacts, we have to be very careful because it depends on the person who we are speaking with. Because according to the present situation, present society, a lot of people are in our present world, majority of occasions, they are fully with smuggling, these all the immoral things. So the people also, a lot of people, not all, majority of people, they actually are suffering from these various problems they have. So when we are keeping eye contacts, when we are speaking, we have to be very careful, because in second question I answered for you actually. When the person who is speaking with me, as an example, if I say, if he doesn't speak looking at my face directly, I think he's sometimes he doesn't pay more attention for my comment, or he's trying to cheat me. So actually I have got the experience also, few experience also. So according to my view, I think this, though it is very interesting topic, when we are but when we are using this, when we are involving in this, we have to be very careful. And and the other thing is, in the other way, sometimes eye contacts, when you are making eye contacts, sometimes some people, they don't pay more attention. It is not more interest also. So I say, when you are speaking with person, if you are telling the truth in a very humble way, you have to make eye contact with him and give the correct and true answer and true reply and true comment. If it is, we won't feel any problem. We don't feel we can keep more company with him and in a very friendly manner. That's my idea about this. So I don't know other others. That's my idea. But I have to say one. Yes, I have to say one thing at last. This topic is actually, you are giving these topics are very interesting, and you are encouraging us as a beginners as to improve our English knowledge and to have a good knowledge. So I think I pay you more gratitude about yourself, and I wish you a happy, I wish you a very safe and healthy life. That's my idea.
Thank you, Pensilu. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, now who wants to speak?
Yeah, I wanna say something about question number 7. Question number 7. We are not discussed in our breakout room, but yeah, I wanna say about that. Which is the more effective and important body language, voice quality and facial expression. Facial expressions also important, but voice quality is more important, according to me, because many people, they are looking good, but they are, because of their voice, sometimes I just listen, I just looking people and they look good, they well organized and everything is good, their dressing sense also good, but their facial expression also good. But when they are just opening mouth to speak, their voice are too thin, or sometimes that voice is not matching them, and so it's important, voice quality. So but some people have not that much good voice quality, so it's okay, but it can improve by knowing the things, how to speak in front of people like that. It's not for others, it's for oneself. It's important because whenever we go Everywhere we are getting people, we getting friends. Friends is okay, friend circle. If means we should know our means which kind of voice suits us. If we have that, we can improve, and it's so important more than facial expression. And yeah, like thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Voice, sound, that's very important because we produce sound. And I want to tell you something. There are people who are dumb and deaf. Okay. In my office, I have also seen people, they are working and how they communicate to each other. Those two people, they both are dumb and deaf. And they communicate, they enjoy, they laugh, they share everything. How they talk by their hand movements, by their head movements, is how they talk. I don't understand even a single thing how they are talking, right? And when they come to me, when they ask something by indication, so I take a lot of time to understand them, right? And others, those who have been living with these people, right? So they can understand. Then they just convince to them that he's talking about this person. It means they also tell the name also. They can also explain the name. They can also explain
Like Esther.
everything. Colors, just yeah, by the gestures. They can explain everything. All the entire events they can explain by the hand movements. Means they are speaking nothing. But and we have also a lot of actors. Many actors, like you can take the example of Mr. Bean. Okay. And,
Yes, yes, I love him, you know. Oh my God.
Mr. Bean and Charlie Chaplin, right? They have
Charlie
changed
Chaplin, yeah.
the world. Means by the expressions they have made the people laugh.
Yeah.
All right. And if you read the story of Mr. Bean, you will find that he was so amazing person. He did his
Yeah, and you
engineering.
know, Mr. Bean, he had been a motivational speaker also.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
that I got.
He was. And one more thing I want to tell you about him. In the general conversation, in his college or schools, in family members, he had some problem. He has some disease of speaking. He cannot speak well. Okay, he cannot produce the words clearly. Right? Yeah, yeah. He has some problem. But when he came in the industry, Hollywood industry, right? When he is given script to speak, he spoke well with confidence. So that was the change he has shown to the world. By the practice, he changed his accent and sound, and the way he was now, he changed everything. He changed the mind of the people. This is what the people used to think about him. He changed the mind of those people. So that was about his body language. I was talking about the body language, about his body language, speaking also. All right. So now who wants to speak?
Excuse me, sir, but I just want to say hi, and unfortunately, I must say bye also. I couldn't help not joining you at for a few minutes, but I have to say bye again. Well, you know, family responsibilities. Glad to see you again today, and hi for everybody, and bye. See you next time.
Have a great time. Don't worry about it, Adi. That's okay. Thank you very much for joining for a small moment. So he was there for the short of the time. Okay, now, so who would like to speak? Eric and Sariel, Alone, Windsor, Ipon, Eduardo.
Yes.
Yes, Sariel.
It's about which is more important, body language or no, body language, voice quality, or facial expression. Because I do believe that facial expression is more than you speak. It's more for me, just for me. It's important than the voice quality. Because like the same like me that if I'm at work and my colleagues tell me that, are you angry or something like that? Because my voice like, it's like, I have a massive voice. It's like a man. And then I said that, oh, this is normal for me because this is my voice. But you can look at me, my facial expression, that I'm so polite and I'm so calm. So you can, it's easy today for that person who's gonna talk with their facial expression. It's for me, it's easy to recognize that if they are having a problem or they are angry than the voice. Because you know that, like you said, that Mr. Bean, he couldn't speak, but he showed about his facial expression, his body movement. So it's really easy for us to get it what he wants, because he never talked. Like my, even I had a experience, because I was talking to my colleagues, and then he says that, hey, could you shut up? Because I was talking to another my colleague, and then I mean, she came to me, and then she told me that, shut up, because your voice is too loud. It's seemed like whole building, something like that. But yeah, it's normal for me. This is my voice. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, that's
For
true.
me, it's
Sometimes,
although it's both important, quality voice or official, but for me, it's facial expression.
yeah, that's true. Both are important, voice quality and body language. As you said that when you speak, so other can get some disturbance, right? So don't worry about it. You have got good voice. You have high pitch, all right? So you can utilize it, and you can be a performer speaker. Without microphone, you can speak, and you can surprise the people, right?
I
That's
don't need any microphone if I talk.
yes.
Yeah.
Just think about the positive side of this. That many times you are giving a speech on in front of public, and suddenly your microphone is not working, right? Then just remove it and then start speaking. You
No
can say,
problem. No
just
problem.
say to the people, I don't need any kind of microphone. My voice is so powerful. It has power, right? So that's a very much good for you. Okay, don't think about others, what they talk about. Just enjoy your sound, your voice. Great. Thank you, Cyril. Okay, now who wants to speak? Abraham, alone. Just speak from your own side. Guys, how much you speak, that much you would get improvement. And if you're able to turn on your camera, so that's very good. You can also learn some facial expressions. Anyone wants to speak something? All right, so guys, shall I end the meeting now?
Hello,
Little
Shashira.
bit. Okay.
Hi, Binzor, how are you?
Yes, very, very fine. Thanks.
So after a long time.
About this thematic, to me is very important. A contact with when I speaking with other people, because is respect for this conversation, respect for other person. Um, um, it's go away, go away about senses expression, um, true expression, go deep truth of conversation. To me, it is very important. A contact, body expression is very important. For example, the psychologists using most to this way to conversation, because they know that um, take attention is look the deep truth in any conversation or thematic. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Vizor, for speaking. Okay, now, is there anyone else want to say something?
Yes, I want to say something.
Sure.
Yeah, about question 9. What is more important, body language or effective voice quality? In my opinion, it's more important to have an effective voice quality because usually people pay more attention in what I am speaking, usually, as I think that sometimes they pay attention on our gestures too. Yeah, but when we speak, it's also part of our body language because we are moving the beats and we are representing something that we think for the other person. And it's very important to keep interaction with the other one. And we are supposed to help the other one to be aware about your message and to share your knowledge to the other one. And so it's very important. That's it from my side.
Okay, thank you very much, Eduardo. So guys, is there anyone else? Raymond, do you want to say about body language?
I think body language is very important actually also to help you in explaining things to someone. Because some people, yeah, they need to see movement, hand movement, arm movement. Also to get some confidence with the person. Yeah, the person is really talking to me. Yes, I can see that. The person wants to explain things. That's why it's so important. Yes, I think from the beginning with a smile, with your tone of voice, your body movement, they are parts of our communication. Yeah, imagine that I'm having conversation with you guys without the camera on. It's sometimes like, okay, I can only see the name and that is something hard for me also to memorize. When I see the face, I'm happy. I'm happy. I know who I'm really talking to.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. I have seen that also many times. Generally, people, they don't open their camera. So I also feel that whom I'm talking, sometimes they also change their name. So
Yeah.
I'm not able to recognize that who's there. Then I start speaking, okay, are you new today? Have you joined first time? Then she or he makes me surprised. No, I am that. Okay, you did not recognize me. All right, so they just do this kind of activity. So opening the camera is also the part of improving your facial expressions, your body language. If you're not opening your camera, means you are just only participating in. Maybe, yeah, you are improving your communication, you are practicing. But along with that, you should also learn your body language, your hand movements, your eye contact. Means you can also learn eye contact. If I'm opening my camera, so I watch almost people, those who have opened their camera, I just watch. Okay, means they also watch me because they're watching me. I'm here live. And those who are not opening their cameras, so for them, they're also doing some other works, which is important for them. They are also participating. They have some other works, and along with that, they are joining the meetings. So they are playing both kind of roles. A lot of people, they do household work, important work, but they cannot show in front of the camera that they are doing some personal work. They cannot show, but they are listening others. By the listening also, they are improving. But that's okay. Okay, and I just want to ask Raymond, you have very good facial expressions. Do you know that?
Thank you so much. Yes, I think I really know that. because I think I'm so expressive, especially also in my class. So the people say, "Oh my gosh, you express everything you feel, you see, etc." Maybe if I get stressed, maybe, oh my gosh, nobody turned their camera on. Like, oh my gosh, what to do? It's like they are punishing me. Punishing me. I'm only talking to my screen because they are not answering. They're not turning on their cam. It's like, oh my gosh, what is this? I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not going to talk all the time and then post it. I really want to communicate with the people in the room. Imagine that.
That's very interesting thing. You know, when you speak, so that moment you speak along with your head movements, your lips movement, and your eyes, your phone also. It's oh really, oh my god, like that. It means you show the entire meaning of the word by your head movements, by your lips movement, by your gestures. It's the complete meaning come when your entire body and your sound is coming. All right. And when you're speaking, okay, fine. So you come here. So thank you very much for joining. Like if you're speaking this way, all right, so there isn't any kind of excitement. People would be only just listening. Okay, again, he has come. Now, I don't know what he will speak. How will he speak like this?
Yeah.
Right. But when you have some excitement, some enthusiasm, so people would be interested. If you're talking, you're making some fun with people and with beautiful smiling, so people would be more interested in listening to you. So that is the advantage of facial expressions. Okay, Raymond, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
sir.
is there anyone else want to say something? Anyone? Just the phone, please.
I only want to say, okay, I open up my camera. I'm not insensitive person. That's all.
That's
Yeah,
great.
and also me, sure. I'm thinking that from now on, I would like to open my camera, but I don't know, in the real, maybe. I try to open my camera whenever I'm talking about something in this meeting.
It's not compulsion in this meeting. I'm not saying that this mandatory that if you don't turn on your camera, you cannot join. This is, we don't have this kind of rules over here, but it is for your own self. It's for your own, okay? It is not for me, it's for your own self that you're joining the meeting, you're practicing, you're putting hard work, right? So you must get the complete return. Are you getting? This you have invested some money, right? So but you have received some part, so you must get the entire advantage of joining the meeting, right? The complete advantage you must get. You must steal it, get it from us, opening the camera and talk, speak, ask questions, right? Ask to other participants with different kind of expressions and body language, body movements. Okay, Dinah and all, right? So
Yes,
guys,
sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Let me add one more thing. Means by looking ourselves to speak something in front of people, that is a really good thing for improve every way, not only for speaking, for body language also. So today's topic is body language. It's most important to open camera and talk. Not only this day, always. And one thing I agree with Shashiraj, miss, miss, I don't want to talk with those people. Miss, I talk, but yeah, it's pretty good if they are opening their camera. Miss, we are feeling like we are talking with strangers. If we are not looking them, we don't know how they look, but we are talking. It's not feel that much close. It's not gives us that much close friends or what to say, closeness and frankly. So these all things happen when we are opening camera, by looking each other, by showing our expression, not only talking. Or so body language also can see, face expressions, everything we can see each other. So it's most important, and always we all people should talk to open camera, by opening camera every time, not only on this meeting. If someone is talking one-to-one with another or group call, so that time also people should keep open their camera. So it is more good. But to say, if we are not opening our camera, just like that we are talking, we are not paying attention, what means how many, just we are emphasizing our we talk. And the one more thing, by opening camera, if we are talking, we are more conscious because of people can see us, what we are wearing, how our facial expressions and what we are talking. Sometimes people not finding what to talk. They are not able to find what to talk. So this is more good, I think. But I'm not opening this time my camera because I'm doing something. Otherwise, I love to, otherwise I love to open every time my camera.
Yeah,
I
mostly you
appreciate-
open your camera.
Yes.
I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone, those who open their camera and they come every day here and they get tremendous improvement. This ideal.
No, I used to open my camera also, but sometimes if my sister come to my room, she's teasing me all the time. She's laughing at me and then, wow, you're famous. She's all the time teasing me. So that's why I off, on. If she didn't came to my room, so I on. But if she's sitting next to me, I off. She's annoying me.
Even my
Yeah,
daughter also,
me
whenever
too.
she comes,
Me
whenever
too.
she comes, right, she sits on my chair. Sometimes she sits on my shoulder, right? And she
Yeah,
start
me
doing
too.
anything. She start doing
Yeah,
anything.
this is my bedroom, you know. So the reason is, I'm so sorry. This is my bedroom. So it's like a serial set. Sometimes they pass on me, something like that. My husband or even my daughter. So this is the reason I open cam sometimes and close my camera.
On.
Okay.
My sister always
And I
telling me,
have
oh, you're
my own
famous. You're in front of many people.
I have my own reason because I know Shashiraj shared this meeting on YouTube. That's why I want to hide myself. I don't want to show me. I don't want people see me on YouTube. That's my reason.
No, for me, I
Okay.
don't have any. I don't have any problem if because I do a blog also, but I stop it.
Okay, there isn't
But
anything wrong, right? You know, you are learning, you are improving, you are speaking, you are communicating with us. Okay, so Miss, I'm also learning with you all people. So it's not a bad thing that you miss this video is on YouTube. These people can watch, people can appreciate. You can also watch your own self whenever you want. It can be said as a memory. Maybe after a few months or after 1 year, you won't be able to join the meetings, right? You will not be in the touch of us. So you can watch yourself. You can watch us. You can enjoy the whole moments, right? Okay. So guys, thank you very much for joining our sessions.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
thank
You
you
all
for
can
this
say goodbye to
wonderful.
all. Thanks a lot.
Shasha, special for recording this kind of meeting because as you told, it's kind of our process of learning and it helps us. We know how we improve our language. Thank you so much for all of seeing, for running this session and recording this meeting. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you all can watch this recording. It is live, right? I have already shared the link in YouTube, sorry, in WhatsApp. You can watch the entire thing once again. Okay, whatever you have spoken, last half an hour, you can watch everything. Okay, guys, thank you once again.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Good night, everyone. Have a great time. Good night.
Good night.